For a long, long time in a cell.
Ace is alive.
What? Where? Where is he?
Tanya was at your house and I went there to tell her about Gertie. Then Ace walked in there. He's fine.
Well, she's coming home to a stepdaughter she's never met. And she's on crutches and her mom's in jail. I just feel so lame. What if she doesn't like me?
She'll like you. Okay, as long as your heart is in the right place, Aza's going to be the best friend you can ever have.
Ubatshelile yini abakini abadala ukuthi uSticks akasekho.
Ngizokusele mina ngedwa manje.
Are you high? Saloko haba inkinga ufika la. Kuzofuneka uhambe ngaphinde ubuyele.
Ngitshonze ukubulala. Fusemkenze ngisona wena. Confessionela ke batla. Eno no tla show gore o bolele motho. Ka nna
Destroy it.
And
I swear I'll never bring up the rape again.
hey, beautiful. I'm home. Uzochazela ukuthi ngisirious kangakanani now.
Thandi. Usenzani leso sibaba?
Ngiyajabula.
Ngizoshada uhuru. Ndina ngizobana uxola. Ngisombucike wakhe. Are you sure ukuthi right? Kodwa nawe angazi ingani uzenza umqemani ngabe ungitshelile nje. Okay, ngitshela mase ufika endlini. I love you. Bye bye.
Is your mom okay?
Yeah. She's just a little exhausted.
Yeah, police and Jelang, baby. She insisted that she do it herself.
The fact that she thought she killed my father, I mean.
Well, hopefully she'll stay away from him now.
Amen to that.
Here we go.
That looks amazing. But I'm not really that hungry.
You hardly ate last night.
No, I said I'm not hungry, so please just stop trying to just look after me. Don't you have something else to do?
I'm not leaving you alone.
You know what? I actually have this book that a counselor from the hospital gave me to read, so I'll go through this and keep my mind off my crazy family.
Well, Randy arranged an interview to promote my soccer training clinics.
Good. Then go do that.
Kind of wanted you to do it with me. Those clinics wouldn't have happened without your support.
Okay, Chris, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not in the right condition for a shoot.
I get it. A stupid idea.
Why don't you ask Chloe? Now, I'm sure it's a great way to introduce her to the rest of South Africa. Do you think it's a good idea?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yes.
Morning, David.
Hey, sugar. How you doing? Hey, it's more like a noisy morning. I can have my police create sort of cinema for investigation and sticks, you know. Mom get you to Lama daughter, which is about clear up that place so we can start rebuilding.
Yeah, it's about time, though.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think I should be spraying this outside. I think the fumes are bad for everybody.
Just... Are you avoiding me or something?
No, I'm not avoiding you. I just don't want to get drunk on paint at work.
Look, listen, I know it's awkward that I asked you to spy on your label. Okay, I'm sorry.
Listen, Rose. I love you. And you know that. I also love Lebo. He's a friend of mine. In the same way that I adore Tandy.
Wuthando mngenaphi-ke?
You didn't let me finish. I was saying that I adore Tandy, I adore Zane, I adore Shemaine, Ace, Mom Gertie, Brandon.
What are you on?
Look, basically what I'm trying to say is we've all been through a lot recently. And this love drama is just making everything worse. And right now we need to be united and not be picking sides.
Yeah, but can't do the little picky sides, Damien. Listen, just stop already, okay? Just be normal. It's me, Lulu. Just want to tell you about my Durban trip.
You're leaving?
Yeah, just for the one. It's for buying wool silk for a client, but yeah.
Oh, then that's fabulous. That way you get to be away from the space, and experience the nice sea air.
Yeah.
And also get to rethink this whole label thing.
Who will let you in here?
DS Maye's worker.
Does Gertie know?
Well, myself and Gertie have been up all night, sorting out our story for the police.
And what story is this?
Well, that's none of your business, as long as you keep your mouth shut. And I'm going to be staying here to make sure of that.
Gertie will never allow you to stay here.
I have every right to be in this house. After Gertie tried to kill me, and you helped her to cover it up.
You are the devil himself.
Ah, detective!
Officer.
Please, come in, sit down.
You're definitely alive. Question is, why haven't you been answering or returning my calls?
My apologies, detective. I lost my phone, but I'm getting a new one soon, and you can call me anytime you want to.
Well, since you're here now, maybe you can tell me, how did your friend Styx end up in Gertie's backyard? You see, I have Banele's sworn testimony that you were the last person to see Styx alive. And you also happen to be the only link between your wife and Styx.
An unfortunate coincidence.
Maybe. But that also makes you the prime suspect in the murder of Luazi Styx Shabalala. Did you meet with Styx on the night he disappeared?
Yeah, we had a meeting that night, but he never showed up, so I went straight home.
And that was the last you heard from him?
Yes, ma'am. And after that, that's when Zamo and the brother, Banele, came. They were accusing me of killing Styx. But then Styx SMS'd Zamo, saying that he's in Botswana. And I helped her to get there.
It's nice of you, even though she accused you.
The poor girl doesn't have any support. I mean, who was going to help her?
Ace, the autopsy was conclusive. Styx died months ago. So he didn't send those messages to Zamo. So my question is, who did?
I'm sorry, detective. I can't help you with that. I have to check up on my wife. And, oh, by the way, she has been mistreated by the police, who arrested her for murder without a corpse.
She confessed to it.
Because you guys bullied her. I'm this close to reporting you guys for police brutality and harassment.
Well, you go ahead and do that. In the meantime, I have a search warrant for this house.
What is it exactly that you're looking for?
Thanks. Can I get a menu, please? Let's go.
Hey,
Hey.
what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at home looking after Azania?
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to, but she kicked me out of the house. Why are you here? I thought you'd resign.
Well, what can I say? Once that Central Cafe bug bites, it bites. I was feeling so inclined for a pizza.
I have a proposition for you. I'm doing a magazine interview for my training clinics, and I thought that would be a great time to let everyone know about you.
I don't think so.
Well, it's just, they're going to ask you a couple of questions about your life. We're going to do some photographs together, standard stuff.
No. I don't want to be paraded around like some sort of freak.
Chloe, nobody's saying you're a freak. It's just what it's like being a celebrity. It's an interview.
You're the celebrity, not me. I don't want people in my business. I don't want people knowing my business.
Sizokhuluma ngale mayelana nalesifama. Ubuyela nini ekhaya Thandi? Kuzomela ubuyele uyobhekana nempilo.
Impilo. Ipiyona impilo na. Usho ikhampani lengayithatha kanikethi. Or relationship yami no-Uhuru lesiphelile. Or friendship yami noLulu lesophela ngoba ngilalelo lebo.
Wenzeni?
Or because Ace wanted me to believe ukuthi uHuru lale noZamo when he didn't.
Hey, every night becomes day. Ucabanga ukuthi lento is the end of the world. Hayi akunjalo mntanami. Ngesikhathi uKefas wami eNyamalala ngavumela ubumnyama ukuthi bungicindezele phansi. Ngaze ngaluza wena ngane yami ngenxa yalokho. Kodwa manje usuvuyile. Sekuyakhanya. Kuzomela uyilwele injabulo yakho mntanami. Ngizosigcina lesibhamu. Yimi engisidingayo ukudlula wena mntanami. So far.
I know I suggested a new angle, but Chloe doesn't want to do it. Okay? We'll have to find another story that works. Okay.
So, Chloe won't do the article?
I don't get it. I mean, this article was going to tell everyone that she's my daughter. Why wouldn't she want to do it? Other celebrities just sweep their secret children under the rug. What's the look?
You know, Chris, I have been telling you for years that it's just unfair to put someone in media when it's not really their thing and they're not into it.
Okay, I don't know whether to be happy or upset that you're taking her side.
Okay, fair. So what does Randy say?
The magazine's not interested in the soccer camp. That doesn't sell. They want a personal story. That's why I needed you. Tell them an interesting story and then mention the camp. Without you and Chloe, I have nothing. I'm just a has-been soccer player.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll do the interview.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, yours truly needs the good PR after the whole explosion thing, so that's 2 birds, 1 stone.
Have I told you how much I love you lately?
All right, stop. Stop it.
Right. Mudimu is smiling upon you. Lulama is going to Durban, so that gives you enough time to sort yourself out. Lulu, kids is a tata. We're not phone love. You know, in Fala Hore,
Well, at least something good here, or Chikela Spanning Kasan.
But you've been talking to her.
With Arab and China. Who can the love of Tandy's life? Isn't Nakamulukela next? Like eaching then to the Tandy Bilan Chatla Pilo and Siakimo.
Sure. I'm about to come out here on a lawyer, is that? Little Nahali decided or Lara, the little Naka Hole Mill, you claim.
Yeah. They Sticks na akusacaba mfethu. Ke a tseba tea ha monate after o qeta ba ya hore o ha gila le zamo but nna ke etseng jwale ke bonana hore o batla ho buelana le o nna ke kgathalle ke tlo molwanela mfethu. That is so romantic. That is so romantic. It's kind of batla go lwanelwa. It's just that I've never found myself in a love triangle. Unfortunately, thanks. How monate. Go jetse mkhotsi wa ka how monate next.
Hey guys.
Hey Hans, thought you were coming back tomorrow.
No, ngifonele uPlasato ucela ukuhlangana nami la. But we can all talk about it properly tomorrow. So, I'm glad to see you're feeling better. And I came to say thank you.
Oh, for?
Well, Chris told me that you suggested that you do the interview in my place.
Yes, well, it was my idea for you to do it in the first place, and I kind of get it, you know. People invading your privacy for PR purposes isn't always the best. But you'll get used to it.
You don't like being paraded around as Chris's wife?
Well, it comes with the territory.
I'll get it.
Thank you.
Oh, hey. Oh, cool. Thanks.
Who is it?
It's a delivery. They're so pretty. And they're from...
Okay. As much as you enjoy your privacy, I'd like for you to respect mine. Okay? Thank you.
The search warrant was issued faster than I thought it would be, and we had to get the results to the lab within 24 hours.
What were you looking for?
Poison, or any traces of it. The post-mortem on Styx revealed he had been poisoned.
So did you find anything at yours truly to help you solve the case?
We found river sand in Styx's shoes, which indicated that the body had been dragged or moved.
How do you know the soil was not from my garden?
Further tests were done and compared to the soil in your garden. The soil in your garden is more clay-like and not sandy. Also, the sample tested had lime in it.
So Styx was killed somewhere else and his body was moved here?
Yes. But there's still the link between yours truly and Styx.
Ace.
Unfortunately, I'm beginning to suspect him more and more of doing this.
So arrest him.
I can't prove anything beyond a reasonable doubt. And without evidence placing Ace at the scene of the crime, my theory will remain just that, a theory. The case will go cold, and Styx's murder will be added to our database of unsolved cold cases. All right, then. I'll be off.
Well, thanks for the update. Thank you. Ace is gonna get away with murder. We are no bulalo Styx. I know. Kodwa Thandi ayikho into esingabe sisayenza manje. Kuzofuneka nathi sivele sikhohle. Siqhubeke ngempilo yethu. There's no point. U-Ace uyohleze wina. Thandi. Mama. Mfana ngabe ngitshelile ukuthi ambulala ngo-Ace. Ngiyazi ukuthi kade silwela le ndaba mama. Kodwa eqinisweni wena wedwa umuntu owangikholwa. When no one else would. You did protect me. And I thank you.
me time off. Okay, well, ngabuyela endlini ngoku. I mean, I'll be off to Durban, so you'll have the flat all to yourself.
That's a good idea. Fisa ngabe ngahamba now.
Actually, ndingafuna i-fabric for wena xa ndiphayana for ilokho yakho yomshado.
Lami yazi lo mshado ngiyawenzeka.
I know, okay, but you and Uhuru are meant to be together, Tati. Now uyayazi loo nto. Listen, ndingaqala ilokho yakho and ngaba ready, you know?
I don't deserve you.
Okay, I know that. You can have a bottle of wine ready for me when I get back. How's that? What's up?
I love you. You're such an amazing friend. And umuntu olungile. Ofanelwe yonke injabulo emhlabeni. I don't ever doubt that.
Enough for the email, hey? And email, I'm just going to Durban, I'll be back. Okay? Come here. Come here.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
Azania, sorry, I was picking up the flowers to the table and then the card fell out and...
So you decided to read it. How could you do something like that? When I told you that you need to respect my privacy, how could you do that, Chloe?
It was just a get well soon card and some flowers, you know. I didn't think anything of it. Unless there's something going on between you and Brandon.
Oh, there's nothing happening between me and Brandon, and it's none of your business. You know what, Chloe? I think you should actually leave. You can come back when your father's back.
Are you kicking me out? Chris and Lulu said you were a nice person. But they don't know you, do they? I guess you're not who everybody thinks you are.
So wenze nanoma yini ukudlulisa ubuhlungu.
Ayikho into ongifundisa yona ngepeni yokushonela.
Brandon, I'll tell you a little secret.
Okay, guys, what's next?